Hello all, Seriously's here, back with some more back-to-back weekend missions, but we are over at the Quicksilver Synthesis Companion to start with, because what's available this week is the Plasma Jetpack Trail, and I want to go try that one out because we've been using the blue electric one from the expedition, which is super cool, but let's go see what Plasma looks like. See how much it's going to burn our robe, our poncho, backpack. Cape markings. Here we go. Scorching, festive, plasma. We'll equip that. We'll just say yes. We won't save it. Ooh, that's bright. Wow, that's bright. It's cool. It's cool. I especially like the lack of a trail. Like, it's very short. Or there's smoke, I guess. Ooh, that is neat. But I think electric. I think electric for this guy. Somebody's got to use that expedition one. One of my other saves is waiting to use the next one we unlock, so we're going to make some progress on that today in just a second. We'll just change it back manually. I don't know which save I've saved this outfit to, if any. Electric. Yep. There we go. Alright, I don't even know what the weekend mission is yet. Haven't looked. Let's go take a peek. Plop. Activated copper. I doubt that very much. Let's initialize the mission, start mission, but good bet is that we're going to need some activated material of some sort. So we've got cadmium, indium. Do we have any activated versions of those? Doesn't look like. So we're going to have to do some deleting here. This is all frigate mission stuff. I've been sending a lot of frigate missions. We're rich-ish. Actually, we're poor right now. Wow, that's pretty low. We got to go sell some of this stuff. But right now, I just want to go get some materials. There we go. Oh, we're all out of materials. Are we carrying them with us? That's you know what? Let's just do the mission. What could go wrong? I've already wasted 3 or 4 minutes here looking at jetpack trails. Oh well, at least it's now unlocked for all the saves. 800 Quicksilver is pretty cheap for a jetpack trail. I was thinking it was going to cost like 3,000 each for these, or you know, at least 1,000 for these. 1,200, I think, is one of the costs that they do. Anyway, very glad that it's pretty cheap. One weekend mission, and you can buy it. Alright, where are we going today, and what kind of system are we in? Copper. It is activated copper, maybe. Or, no, it's Faecium. Alright, well, let's head to the target marker and see if we're carrying any poop. I don't think we are. And if we are, probably not enough. Yeah, I saw we bounced off an atmosphere. We're also not carrying any open inventory spaces, so we could sell these since we're poor, but they're pretty cheap in value. I'll keep some of the expensive ones, I'll sell that. Again, Herox is pretty valuable if you break it down into, I think, silver or whatever it is. But no, gotta go. I do not need 10 sac venom or crystal flesh. What are you doing there? What are you doing? Okay, we've got room. Can we make some of these? I think we might need that because I do not see poop. Now we could call our freighter in, or we could actually just check our freighter inventory. I didn't see poop over there either, though. No, it's a lot of pirate goods on there. We were doing pirate missions on the save. Not looking good. We have a couple flowers. We could have brought poop. You know what? I'll figure out where we were. Let's call in. I am not feeding animals for poop. It takes too long. There's a reason why we're growing poop on the freighter and all the other flowers. You know what? Let's just see if we can pull it out of inventory now. Yeah, there's a lot of poop right there. Exosuit that up. Let's go down to the planet and get this mission complete right away. Oh, it's a moon with a blue atmosphere. Could be nice. I don't know if my scan went off. I can't tell what kind of planet this is. Interesting colors. I think it's a desert. Yeah, that looks like a desert to me. Alright. All we have to do is hop out of the ship. Threatening Sentinels too, on normal mode, so we'll check that out on Permadeath in a minute. Alright, let's get our mission update here. There we go, source items. Now where do we have to bring them? Anywhere? There we go. Off that away. 1 minute away, huh? I don't know that pirates are going to attack us for poop. I don't usually like to leave the atmosphere. Yeah, here they come, okay. You guys really wanted this Faecium, huh? I even called in my freighter, so combat frigates over there sending ships too. Alright, where's our target marker at? Right there. Moons are also really hard to leave the atmosphere on. You gotta basically pulse drive away. So, generally, you can pulse drive back. You might want to activate it for more than a single second. We cut it pretty short. I'm impressed that we were able to pulse drive back to the planet. Moon, whatever. Do like these desert stormy planets. Not too keen on the aggressive Sentinels. Actually, you know what? It does say extreme Sentinel planet, but sometimes it's just talking about... No, it's aggressive Sentinels. It could be a dissonant planet. And it'll often say that these days. I don't know why. Because they don't attack you. 500 Faecium's all we need to hand in. That would have been pretty quick to get, but you needed to collect more than that. Alright, let's go get our reward and do this even faster on Permadeath. Ooh, hey, nice fighter down there. A vector fighter. It had a fin. Might get in the way, I don't know. Been a while since I flew a fighter. We have a fighter on the finishing Permadeath save. And it's a beauty. It's nice and easy to fly. High damage. But I've been trying out the newer ships. We've got a Sentinel Interceptor on Placidlee Permadeath. And it's really cool too. Actually flying an interceptor on the oldest save I have too, my oldest normal save. Although it's a bit much, I'm starting to not like the wings on that one. Alright, mission complete. Restore point saved. Let's switch over quick. We're at our settlement. That's fine. The freighter should be in orbit so we can just pilfer some poop and be on our way. Alright, you know what? That wasn't too long. Calling in the freighter really helps. Looking at the timer there, it's only been, what, 10 minutes? Where did we park? Right over there. There we go. Anomaly. We'll just head straight in. I know the freighter's in system. I can see the icon on my compass up there. And we can steal the poop while we're landing. We shouldn't need more than 1,000. I don't think it's ever asked me for more than 1,000 for these missions. A high 900s. Yeah, like 960, 980. Sure. but not over 1,000 so far. This is the guy. We got some flaming stuff here, but we want some yellow electric sparks as our jetpack on this guy. Can't wait for those to unlock. Let's do it. See, it says emerald now. It's not emerald. We know it's not emerald. Intriguing ingredients. Yeah, I would say so. That would be ingredients for what? Fertilizer? Fine. I know there's a lot of cooking products that use Faecium. It's not pleasant. Alright, we know we're heading to that moon. So we don't need to land at a target marker, so let's try to gain control of our ship and pulse right through this atmosphere without stopping, maybe? Maybe? Ah! No such luck. Ooh, game did not like me leaving that atmosphere that way. So, we also didn't scan the planet here. Let's see what we get when we hop out. Is it aggressive Sentinels on Permadeath? That is the question. It is. It absolutely is. So we're going to try to avoid those guys. There we go. Got our update icon and... where to? 23 seconds, we can stay in atmosphere for that and not have pirates try to steal our, stuff. Alright. We are looking for a trade platform through the fog and dust here. How close is that? No. Well, that's fairly close. But that's going to be pretty far from our approximate location marker, I think. Let's give it a try. It's pretty close. No, our icon showed back up again, so that's not it. Okay. Well, it disappeared real quick. That might be why we couldn't see it. We were not above the clouds. We were not below the storm. There we go. What do we got? No, this is not it. But it's a free landing site. Oh, yeah. Right. We have plenty of fuel. We do not need a free landing site. Let's just land away from those guys. Anywhere. Let's see how far we are in which direction. I can't believe this is the hardest part of the mission. 1,000 units like directly behind us, basically. Okay, so we want to go this-ish way. I can't believe we can't see anything here. Like no landing pads, nothing. Is it behind? Is it in a gully? Over this ridge, maybe? There's something lighting up here. What is that? Oh, just a damaged machinery. I think we've gone more than 1,000, even though I was going slow. It says it's that way. Alright. I wish we didn't have to take off so high in this when we launch. Back down to the ground. Hover. Spin. 600U. Okay, there we go. Finally. Okay, and now the storm clears. Of course. We should have just left the planet, let the pirates attack us. Coming in from orbit is actually a really good way to see stuff through a storm, especially these landing trade outposts. Alright, let's hand in our 500. It definitely took longer to find the trade outpost than it did to do the mission by bringing the poop with us. Ooh, hey, not a bad looking hauler. So it looked like in the day without a storm on it. It's orange and blue. And not rendering in fully, but still not too shabby.
Extreme night temperature detected.
Ouch. Why can't I pulse? Atmospheric. I can pulse in the atmosphere. Pulse, thank you. Jeepers creepers. Like, you can't pulse through an atmosphere, but you can almost always pulse when you're pointing away from the planet, no matter how close you are to the planet. And we were far up in the atmosphere of that moon, so that was weird. Oh well. No makes sense. I mean, No Man's Sky, no makes sense. Let's see, how close are we? Almost halfway to the last one. I wonder what is after our jetpack trails. Can't wait to find out. But that will be probably next week or after. And until then, everyone, have a good time.